everybody, halo. Halo is the shampoo that glorifies your hair. So halo, everybody, halo. For softer, lively curls and brighter, sparkling hair, Halo has natural beauty. The first time that you use it, you need no special rinsing right after you use it. So halo, everybody, halo. Halo shampoo, halo.
Halo presents the inside story of the Lonely Mermaid.
What can I do about my hair? It's just so dull and stringy looking. And none of the sailors, they whistle at me anymore. And for a mermaid, that's serious.
She needs a little help to get some brighter, sparkling hair. Halo has natural beauty, so you will never lose it. You need no special rinsing.
And when the mermaids use it, all the sailors will know by the glow. Halo shampoo, halo.
This is Tom Waits' song called Chocolate Jesus.
Well, good evening, everyone. Longevity John here for the Duncan Showroom. It is again Dress Rehearsal Tuesday. Yes, that wonderful time when different people come down, get on stage and try out the different things that they want to work on, be it old songs, new songs, get in there 10,000 hours, or just get on stage for the very first time. Our first guest tonight decided to do that a couple of years ago and has been coming back quite regularly on Tuesday nights. And the neat thing is he's brought out, there was a drum kit on stage one night, so he decided to work with that. And then he decided to work with a guitar one night, and that's very cool. And the neat thing is that it's sort of like, not necessarily rants and rambles, but it's those inner thoughts that he has, right? That he likes to get out to the world. You might see him around town. He's always walking around. And I don't know if you noticed this, Dr. Ted Cadillac.
Yeah,
We got the stage boots tonight. Yeah, fur. He's been denying those. He hasn't let anybody know who he is. He's been incognito, but no, you know. That was, you know what Dr. Ted Cadillac did for Halloween?
What?
Got dressed up. But what he did was he put shoes on and no one recognized him.
That's awesome.
Guy goes all year round as much as he can without shoes until it's just like too damn cold. But anyway, our first guest, Mr. Duncan. And the nice thing that I noticed tonight too is not only did he wear his boots, but he brought up a cheat sheet. In other words, this is not just a straight up ramble. This is something that he's worked on. So this is like, for me, it's very rewarding that by offering this situation up, people are taking advantage of it from all levels, and this is very cool. You make my heart sing there. Way to go, buddy. Duncan, let's give it up for him tonight as he plays percussion and talks.
Okay. So guys, this is the first song I wrote. This is the first one I've ever wrote, ever. So it's called What If. So let's do this. Okay, so what if I like coal? I can drill holes. I can have dairy. I can eat. I can fart. Boop. What if I like coffee? I can jump up the stairs. What if I like sweets? I can roll on the walls. Sim, pied, dance. Sim, pied, dance. Sim, pied, dance. Sim, pied, dance. So where could I go? I would cherish. So what could I do? I wouldn't be bored. So who is the intruder? Let's catch them. Why is it raining? Let's do a rain dance. Which I don't want to do a rain dance because it's not very nice. Sim, pied, dance. Sim, pied, dance. Sim, pied, dance. Sim, pied, dance. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you love someone, kiss them. If you want to run, go outside. If you love words, play Scrabble. I can be anybody at Scrabble. Sim, pied, dance. Sim, pied, dance. Sim, pied, dance. Sim, pied, dance. So that's the first song. And so the second one, I actually am very, I think climate change for me is a very serious thing that we need to deal with, man. And like, I just seen those floods and the rain that we had, and it was really bad. So now this is a song how I feel about climate change, and I don't like it. So solve the climate, So basically, we basically reduce, reuse, recycle. Solve the climate. Drive, yes. Walk often. Solve the climate. Stop deforestation. Stop cutting down trees. Be the change the world needs it. Be the change the humans deserve it. Be the change the elders want it. And be the change the people voted. And so be aware of those endangered species. Be aware of those extreme weather events. We just had one. Be aware of record-breaking heat. Be aware of excessive famine/diseases. Yet, and climate crisis, take a stand. Yet, spread the governments, write a petition. Yet, take action. Put ourselves in control. Yet, sound the alarm. The end is near. Cherish, Yav, Extreme. Cherish, Yav, Extreme. Cherish, Yav, Extreme. Cherish, Yav, Extreme. And so that's that song. And so basically for the third song, I make this one. I'm gonna be using this for this one. And so basically it's called Big Bad Yuri Bound and No. Basically remember on like Celtic Thunder there's a song and it's based in Detroit. And like there's a big bad 6-foot guy and he's really bad. So I'm gonna try to sing it. So on a curb in Seattle was a bag by the sug. He used to taint the citizens with lust. All night he wanted known for nothing. The people feared him. He was like Hulk. He is a bad Uroy Brown. Bad Uroy Brown. Bad Uroy Brown. He is so bad. Oh, he is a cramper. He likes to travel. Ooh, now he's a stealer. He loves to rob stores. Now he is magical. He loves his tricks. Now he is an animal. He is out at night like a bat. He is a big, bad Uroy Brown. Big, bad Uroy Brown. Big, bad Uroy Brown. He is such a big, bad Uroy Brown. And now he likes to stir up the customs. He has a neck for adventure, and he wants to. What do I do next? Well, he's like Lex Luthor in like the Superman movie. So yet, behave like he doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. He is a big, bad Uroy Brown. Big, bad Uroy Brown. Big, bad Uroy Brown. He is such a big, bad Uroy Brown. And so now the men started to fight. And now they wanted to put in his face the big bad Uroy Brown. And Uroy Brown said, whoa, I'm gonna win. And so you take a jigsaw puzzle. And you lost the war, Batman wins. Let's go the big bad Uroy Brown, you lost. Yes, big bad Uroy Brown, fear not. Yet go big bad Uroy Brown, tell it. Yet go big bad Uroy Brown to use it. He is a big bad Uroy Brown, big bad Uroy Brown, big bad Uroy Brown. He is a such big bad Uroy Brown. How will he respond? He is a jumper. How will he leave? He is like a bat. How will he be caught? Like a fly. He will use his wallet in the mud, and he will sin. He will be wits. Bye bye, Uroy Brown. Thank you for putting on a show. And that's it.
Thank you, Mr. Duncan. Now, I was thinking that next why didn't we give it to Bill Evity? Why were you thinking that? Just because I wanted to. To get that leg, if you let that leg set for too long, those 6 breaks won't, they'll. I broke my leg in 6 places. That's what he tried to tell me today. So, are you coming tonight? He said, well, I broke my leg in 6 places.
I certainly do. That's why I'm here. I mean, I like these other people.
Well, then after Bill Levity's finished his 3 songs, Michelle, you'd be up next. Would that be okay?
May I have a music stand sitting, please?
And then I was going to get John Hadfield. Do you remember that name, sir? New John, you know the one with the 2 dots over the U? Umlaut. Umlaut. What? Umlaut. Umlaut.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, das ist richtig.
Yes. I used to do that, you know. Sometimes I try and come up with it. You sort of get the flow of a language. You know, coronato sporente, coronato coronato, you know, coronato sporente.
Am I wearing too many
Then I found out the coronato was not a very nice thing to say, but I didn't know that. I always get in trouble when I start talking like that. People want to come and get me. Hey, what a weird couple of days. What more can they throw at us, ladies and gentlemen? You cannot get to Victoria after 6 o'clock for the next week until 6 a.m. in the morning, and then it's single lane traffic every half hour switched over, and it could be anywhere from a 3 to 4 hour trip to get to Victoria now.
Good if I went there.
At least for a week or so. That's the road's gone. And if you took a look at Abbotsford, if you took a look at any of those places on the mainland,
Yes.
Vancouver's actually an island now. Hey, hey, you can take your mask off now, sir, when you're on the stage.
Well, I can. Thank you.
What are you thinking of? Vancouver's actually an island now.
I know we're all alone.
But you want to know what? I went over tonight to get some water because we unfortunately use bottled water here. But I went to get some water at Superstore, and for the 5th day, they don't have water. Well, then I went and I looked for something else, and you know what? They didn't have that either. And what it means is, like, there's 110 trucks sitting up on outside of Lillooet, I think it is, or Merritt, that are up on the hills, all sitting there waiting because they can't move. They can't go either which way. All that stuff has got produce. It's got all the goods, the trafficking that goes on in transportation. The trains can't get through either. So, like, let's not make a rush on toilet paper again.
Don't do the toilet paper thing. And there was a meat rush last time, too. Not as well publicized. People were packing their carts with meat.
Where are they?
Yeah. Well, I saw a couple people.
You can go there if you want, Bill.
No,
I gotta leave that one alone myself.
Too soon.
Too soon. No, but there is a lot of things. It makes you stop and take a look at what we're living in or where we are, and it doesn't matter what it was up till now. This is where it is now. Food sourcing. We have to make sure that you have enough, that you can last a period of time. So buy with that in mind, not to hoard, but don't forget about canned goods. Don't forget about non-perishables that you can keep and use at a later date. Get into canning, get into all those things. Go to craft fairs this winter and buy a whole bunch of preserves and stuff like that because you're going to need them to get through. You want to have a pantry that's got things in it, right? And the nice thing is there's many a person out there right now that's that took that up. Like I remember
Canning?
Well, no, there's a lot of zucchinis out there this year. You know, an overabundance of certain items which, well, these look easy to grow. Yeah, they are. They're one step away from a weed, but you can eat them. So anyway, yeah, there's a lot of produce out there that's been done, and I'm sure people would be willing to make some extra shekels, maybe even do some bartering. It's always a good way to get your. But one thing is, don't stay away from Amazon for Christmas this year, okay?
Shekels? Can you grow those? Oh, dollars, right. Stay away from what, sorry?
Amazon and the likes of that, right?
I've never bought anything from Amazon. Never. I never will. Never. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. It's just not my style.
Do you use the self-checkout?
No.
Good.
No.
I almost had to today. And I stood in line for a loaf of bread because I got to the Superstore. They didn't have any water. They didn't have any of the tea I wanted. And they don't have any of the ointment I need. So I went in there with a cart to fill it up and walked out with just a loaf of bread and then ended up buying one of those peanut butters, you know, the Reese's peanut butters. They were at
put
the
on your
counter.
bread.
Why did they put those at the counter?
To get you.
I felt it obligated to make my card worth my purchase to be more than $5 to warrant using a debit card. Right? That was a thing for a while. Hey, do you know what I've been doing recently? This is really bad.
Quick segue. What? That was the thing for a while. You know what I've been doing
driving?
lately? What?
Driving without a seatbelt.
Oh, you told me because you felt you could show support for my
Revolutionary.
predicament.
The revolution goes
Whoa.
on. Do anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Bill Levity, host of For the Love of Words, which comes up at the end of the month, which will be its anniversary. Which one? 12th?
No. Well, 12th anniversary or 13th birthday.
13th birthday.
We do this every time. It's the 13th birthday.
13 years of
same
doing
as-
it in a row. Every last Tuesday of the month.
Yes.
Flow. You've closed down 2 venues so far.
2 venues, Duncan Garage and the Silver Bridge Inn.
Yeah. Wow.
We weren't as sad about the second one, were we?
No.
Yeah. Although we had a different crowd come out when they could have drinks, but not as many.
No.
And certainly not of the quality of the John Hadfields and the Mark Primers and Deb Joneses and isn't that right, John?
You're on your own, Bill.
John's looking for some love.
You're on. Now, Bill.
Okay. Nice to be back. Well, I've been sitting. I told John at the Flow that I was very envious sitting at home watching all the wonderful fun you guys had. Telling myself that I was too tired. You know, I discovered what it is, Leanie. You go home, you feed the cat, you start the fire. Just don't sit down in your chair. What's that? Never. Well, that's what happened before. I think as I sat down, and that was it. Like the engine stopped going. Yeah. Thank you. I made it this time. So this is new. It's not really finished, as you'll soon see. Been thinking about praying lately, but I don't have the language anymore. I mean, the language that I learned as a child doesn't fit me anymore. But I still use it anyway. You'll recognize this one from your days at camp. You might want to sing along. Oh, someone singing, Lord, come by here. Someone singing, Lord, come by here. Nice to see you again, Lenny. Someone's praying, Lord, come by here. Someone's praying, Lord, come by here. Hey! And if you listen real closely. Oh, someone's crying, Lord, come by here. Someone's crying, Lord, come by here. All down those winter days, through the smoke and the haze we run. Come by here, oh come by here, Lord, come by here. shoes. Look at my new shoes, Leanie. They's a blessing. Come by here, Lord. Come by here. Oh, come by here, Lord. Come by here. I'll send that one out to my mother in heaven. Hi, Mom. Helen was her name. Hi, Helen. Hi, Helen Davy. That's what we used to call her. Okay. That's enough work from that thing. It's fun.
Are you going to play the kielbasa?
Is that what those are called? The same? Is it spelled the same as the sausage? Oh, just kielbasa. Not kielbasa. That's right. There's an L.
I thought you were going to grab.
Oh, wait. Well, this is the kielbasa. Oh, what's this one called? It's a bunch of shells on a stick.
It has a name, I just can't remember. I'll get back to you.
Okay, how's this one go, Lee?
I know this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Na, 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 na. Just keep that going, yeah. Dude. Wait, it requires the glasses though. Maybe I've got them in the wrong hand.
Probably.
Or maybe they come in later. That's right.
Ooh. That means I come in sooner.
I think, no, you have to come in right away.
Oh, no.
There it is. Da 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 da. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba da 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 dum ba da da dum dum la da 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 dum dum la da 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 dum ba dum ba dum boom la da 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 da. You ready?
Yes.
Oh, they sit and cry, crying to the preacher. The blind side of love is faith. Ain't you got that in yourself? Well, I have only raised my hand high enough to see the light of day. Well, there you stand, dum, 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 standing all alone, a creature of the future, unsure where to start, unsure where to start a fire. Your emotions keep climbing higher and higher. Here's my favorite verse. Oh, laugh me till I'm sane. Boom, boom, boom. Tell me stories till I cry. To me, it's all the same. Boom, boom, boom. And it begs the question why. But I'll pretend that I don't care. You discover things that you never knew. Me too. There's something I can't express. My heart tightens in my chest. Oh, I forget to breathe. Can't look at you or leave. Oh, when we leave these ties behind, there's no expression that can say, hey, hey. Oh, what it is we'll miss, the dagger or the kiss, the fighting or the loving. Oh, the cake to put your fist in. Well, I have only raised my head high enough to see the light of day. Oh, yes, I have only raised my head high enough to see the light of day. Hey, hey. Stick with shells come in very handy at the end.
I like.
It's a bit crazy, like it could get away from you, you know.
I like this one as
Thank you. You know what felt good about that, and to do that with you, because it kind of liberated it from when I used to play it with a guitar, and I had much more fun playing it like that. I shit you not. Wait. Watch the profanity there, fella. Just because we're friends doesn't mean you can start swearing. All right. Okay, this one I also two songs for Mom tonight. I didn't even plan that. Let's see. What's the date?
It's the 16th.
Wow, I see. It's getting close to her birthday, and she would have been. Wait a minute. She would have been 105. I know. Born at the end of the First World War. Okay, this is sort of a shindig song. How's it go? Do you know what key it's in? I think it's in C. Mama don't allow no kitchen music around here. Mama don't allow no kitchen music around here. Don't get out your drum, you can't use it. Mama said the boys will just abuse it. Mama don't allow no kitchen music around here. That's right, play the cajon. Mama don't allow no cigarette smoking around here. Mama don't allow no cigarette smoking around here. Forget about the whiskey, forget about beer. Mama don't like them things too near. Mama don't like no cigarette smoking around here. She wouldn't like it that you and I are out front smoking the cigarettes, Leanie. If she's looking down from heaven, she's awfully a scornful right this moment. Well, Mama don't like no fancy dancing in the parlor. No, sir. Mama don't like no fancy dancing in the parlor. If you want to shake it, take it out back. Don't do the shimmy in Mama's shack. Mama don't like no fancy dancing in the parlor. Leads to sex and other things, marriage and children and such. Oh, Mama don't make no chocolate brownies for the boarders. No, sir. Mama don't do no baking for the company. So if you got the munchies, that's too bad. Don't go to the fridge, take your life in your hands. Oh, Mama don't do no baking for the company. Just cut that one out. Oh, Mama don't allow no kitchen music around here. Oh, Mama don't allow no kitchen music around here. So don't get out your drum, you can't use it. Mama said the girls will just abuse it. Mama don't like no kitchen music around here. No, Mama don't like no kitchen music around here. No, Mama don't like no kitchen music around here. Hey! Whoa! We did the hey at the end because that was a hello to you, Gene. Hi, Gene. I hope you're watching tomorrow because he's in bed right now. But we sure miss you and hope you come back soon. Especially on Tuesdays, which we used to have the Eugene and Billy and everybody else show. And then there would be the other Tuesday later. And we used to go to the bar, but now we could do something else. Maybe we could just sit out front and have tea together. Tea. Thank you, John and Ted and everybody else, and especially you, my dear friend. May I deplug? What? One more song. Well, there's about 37.5 in here, but never played him with a ukulele. So just give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, I think I do. Unless your guitar's right there.
It's right there. On the other side of the curtain. Want me to get it?
Could I? Have you got a capo? Do I have a minute just to switch the guitar? Okay, thank you. I love this thing, though. You know, all those fancy chords that I could never quite play on the guitar. Available to you right here. 4 strings. Oh, my God. This isn't Little Eddie. This is...
That is Eddie.
What? That's it? Shows you how long I've been away. I don't even recognize him. Now, there's some speculation as to whether this song is written by Bob Dylan. And so, go ahead and speculate. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. If you make a chord that makes sense, then it will be a tune. Oh, Lord. Wow, I really thought I was in another universe there for a minute. No, Sinchi. If today was not an endless highway, if tonight was not a crooked trail, if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, then lonesome would mean nothing to me at all. Yes, and only if my own true love was waiting, there it is, and if I could hear her heart softly pounding, only if she were lying here beside me, as I lay in my bed once again. 6 strings. I can't see my reflection in the water. I can't speak the sounds of no name, and I can't hear the echo of your footsteps. I can't remember the sound of my own name. Yes, and only if my own true love was waiting, and if I could hear her heart softly pounding, only if she were lying here beside me, as I lay in my bed once again. There is beauty in that swollen, flooding river. There is beauty in that sunrise in the sky. But none of these and nothing else can match the beauty that I see in my dear friend's eyes. Yes, and only if my heart was softly pounding, and if only my true love were there waiting, only if she were lying here beside me, as I lay in my bed once again. Guessing only if my own true love was waiting. And if I could hear her heart softly pounding, only if she were lying here beside me as I lay in my bed once again. Thank you. It's so good to be back to the Duncan Showroom, the best place in the whole planet.
Oh, I want to thank you. Like, that was a great choice for this. I'm glad you did a fourth song.
Me too.
Because, you know, a lot of Dylan lyrics have been showing up on the Facebook the last 24 hours, 48 hours. I don't know why. So as soon as I heard that, I went, wow, this is very cool to be doing that. Not only that, you guys took it into that Billy the Kid feel. Remember that album?
Oh, that album, yes, yeah.
Yeah, well, you found that groove in that song.
It was a bit outlawish.
Yeah.
Outlawish, yeah. That's a great movie.
I never saw it. Billy Garrett.
Pat Garrett and Billy the
Pat
Kid.
Garrett and Billy the Kid.
Chris Christopherson, excellent in the lead role. And Dylan plays a quirky, he's actually quite good because they gave him a quirky role that sort of suits him.
Here, be yourself.
Be yourself.
The best one that works. You're out. There you go.
Thanks
very
little
much.
Eddie and dear Leanie.
Okay. She'll be up a little later as well, doing her own set. But right now, Michelle's up. You're the one with her new guitar. Well, her new guitar. She made her guitar. It's new to us. We saw it once before, and everyone's been goggling it, and just wanting to go, wow, this is really cool. So we're going to take some time here to tell you some of the things that are coming up. Lasso is coming this weekend on Saturday. If he's from Nanaimo, he's coming down from Nanaimo. In other words, he's not coming up from Victoria, which means we can get along with the show. Because a lot of performers are stuck in Victoria. They can't go north unless they want a 5-hour wait, and then they can't go home at night. They have to wait till the next morning. Life is strange. Floods. She came from up north as opposed to from the south end. Oh, group party at the showroom. Sleepover. Thanks, Mr. Bill. I really appreciate that. Good to have you back on the road, on the stage as a singer-songwriter. We appreciate that aspect of you, more so than you know, or even imagine. You wouldn't want to think like that. Why did John want to give you a kiss, though? All right. The COVID kiss of death. Yes, we're going to stay on the light subjects. Let's talk about floods. Rain and then cold. It's going down to 1 degree tonight. Yeah. One guy on the radio today was saying that you don't understand. He said, I've been here all my life. I remember when the house was built, and he says, there was 10 feet of water. He says, you know what, that's like halfway up the barn, full of water. Like 10 feet is a lot of water. Isn't it not?
3 meters, a little bit.
Yeah, I was scared the heck out of me, I would reckon. But anyway, let's get off the scary part and get into the interesting part. This is your second time back to the show, and I sure do appreciate seeing you tonight. Just made me go, all right.
Well, I wanted to give another whirl.
That's good. You so enjoy what you do. And the fact that you made an instrument. I got to show you afterwards. I used to buy these wooden boxes for my granddaughter because I wouldn't buy her toys as she was growing up every year, like birthday or anything. I wouldn't get her things that needed batteries and stuff. Everybody else did that. So I would always go around and look for a secondhand wooden box or something that she could always put her little things in, or, you know, and then usually a handcrafted one. Well, they're always handcrafted, right? But it's various degrees of quality in that. And then I gave her one a couple years ago, 3 years ago, that it was a cribbage board that when you opened it up, the cribbage board was on the inside.
Nice.
And it was really unique. And she looked at She looked at her dad and looked at me. She said, "Wow, Dad, we should keep this one." The mouths of babes. So you know what she gave me the year afterwards? Her first, and I'll show you too, Bill, her very first project, wood project that she finished in school. And it's one of the most dovetailed joints. And it's just like, what? Where did you get? Her dad's a carpenter, right? But nonetheless, it's a perfect piece of work. So she got me back by giving me, like, I actually put it up now because I had it hidden. Well, not hidden, not in sight as much as it should be. So I'll show everyone afterwards, just a little aside story. But right now, let's listen to Michelle. Give her a warm welcome, please.
So I'll just say hello to my husband, who's a long-haul truck driver, and he's in Nanton, Alberta right now, which is maybe 100 kilometers south of Calgary. He wants to come home, but he can't come home. For obvious reasons. If I can remember the words now, my mind is suddenly vacant. Blaze Foley wrote a song called Clay Pigeons, and John Prine covered it too. If it's good enough for John Prine, maybe I can try it out. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna get a ticket to ride. Gonna find a lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Ride until the sun comes up and down around me, about 2 or 3 times, smoking cigarettes in the last seat, trying to hide my sorrow from the people I meet and get along with it all. Go down where people say y'all, sing a song with a friend, change the shape that I'm in, and get back in that game and start playing again. Stay, but I might have to go to start over again. I might go down to Texas. I might go somewhere that I never been, and get up in the morning and go out at night. I'm gonna start that verse over again if you don't mind. Go to start over again. I might go down to Texas. I might go somewhere that I never been, and get up in the morning and go out at night. I'm tired running around looking for answers to questions that I already know. I could build me a castle of memories, just have somewhere to go. Count the days and the nights that it takes to get back in the saddle again. Feed the pigeons some clay, turn the night into day. Start talking again when I know what to say. Okay, so a buddy of Blaze Foley's was Townes Van Zandt, and he wrote a song called White Freightliner Blues. And again, my husband drives a red Freightliner, so I wish the song was that, but it's White Freightliner Blues. And I don't play it really like Townes does. highway, gonna listen to them big trucks whine. I'm going out on the highway, gonna listen to them big trucks whine. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? Yeah, New Mexico ain't bad, Lord. People there, they treat you kind. Yeah, New Mexico ain't bad, Lord, and the people there, they treat you kind. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? Yeah, bad news from Houston, half my friends are dying. Yeah, bad news from Houston, half my friends are dying. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? Well, I'm going rambling till I get back to where I came. Well, I'm going rambling till I get back to where I came. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my brain? I'm going on the highway, gonna listen to them big trucks whine. Going on the highway, gonna listen to them big trucks whine. White Freightliner, won't you steal away my mind? So my brain is still pretty vacant. Whoops. So I have some words for this other one. It's a Guy Clark song, LA Freeway. I remember at home, but I can't remember anything right now. My legs shake, and it's such a stupid thing. Is that right? Maybe I'll do that. Pack up all your dishes, make note of all good wishes, say goodbye to landlord for me. That son of a bitch has always bored me. Throw out the LA papers and that moldy box of vanilla wafers. Adios to all this concrete, gonna get me some dirt road Backstreet. I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. I'd be down that road in a puff of smoke to some land that I ain't bought. Here's to you, old skinny dentist, the only one that I think I'll miss. I can hear that old bass singing, sweet and low, like a gift you were bringing. Play it for me just one more time now. Gotta give it all we can now. I believe everything you're saying. Just keep on playing. this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. I'd be down that road in a cloud of smoke, some land that I ain't bought. Okie dokie. So that's my 3. Thank you very much. I'll try it again in a couple weeks. It's a different sound when you can hear it come out of that thing, isn't it? It's screwing. Yeah. Anyway.
Thank you very much. Sorry to hear about your husband being stuck up there. That's a bad place in this kind of weather, and it's getting icier. I just heard that a friend of mine landed, was leaving Toronto to start a tour, Western tour, and he was playing in Regina tomorrow. And unfortunately, the plane got all the way to Regina and said, "Nope, can't land, it's too icy." So they turned back and went to Toronto. But then they found him another flight that leaves tomorrow morning at 10, so he'll be in Regina in time to do the show tomorrow night if they've de-iced. Wow.
We got a show tomorrow, right?
No, this is someone in Regina, not even here. Well, no, they got weird weather everywhere. You might think there's climate change problems or something, whatever they're saying.
It's COVID doing it.
It's COVID. No. Hey, John Hatfield, you're up next.
Hey, John Hatfield. There we go. Hey, John Hatfield.
Now, did you want this young lady up front here who plays percussion to sit in with you? That's good, because it'd be really hard to refuse her. She'll sneak up on stage when you're not looking. So the Toyota's almost fixed, but now that we're going to be putting new bearings in it, the Marty Mobile. Yeah, the West Coast Jones Mobile. Yeah. So we're going to, you're also going to put new rotors on it as well. So it's going to be like, wow. Going to have to keep it now. Part of the fleet, the showroom fleet of vehicles that just barely stay on the road. We got a lot of them, but you know what? They all get used for various purposes.
No, I found that one in the alley.
Well, that's probably okay then.
Quit trying to get it dirty so quick. We don't want to get you. We don't want our nothing.
Because?
He took my drum mic away.
Oh, he took the drum mic.
Oh.
What? You can't move it? I gotta do everything.
Everything.
So you're not going to sing harmony too?
She could. Oh. Oh, you did a good job at keeping your mouth on the microphone. I noticed that right away. Somebody who actually listens to what you say. Somebody who actually listens to what you say.
What's that, sir? You keep on moving.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. See what I mean? Like as you move across and then you go over here and then I'm looking over here. I got to get it just lined up so. Uh-oh. What were you saying?
So it's your turn.
Oh, yes, thank you. Once I was up here, I sort of figured that out.
That's good.
Yeah.
John Hatfield, the one and only. Not the one and only. There's another great writer.
Do you see my hat?
I can't see it. I gotta get my glasses on. This could be a long process.
No, it's all right. It's worth it.
My Avro Arrow. My God. Yeah.
When I first came here and was upstairs and I walked down the hall by the bathroom and there was a picture of the Avro Arrow.
A pencil.
Does anybody Everybody know what the Avro Arrow is? If you're a good Canadian, you would know. That was a after
the CF-100.
It was a CF-100. It was an aircraft that was built in Canada by Canadians completely. Well, don't throw
Hold it now.
Wait. So it was a Mach 2, which is twice the speed of sound. It was built as an interceptor because they thought the Russians are going to come up over the Arctic, so we need to rush up there and knock them out. So they made this plane. They designed the engines. So anyway, I walked through the hallway upstairs, and there was a picture of the Avro Arrow on the wall. So I said to John, why do you have that? And he said, my uncle.
Well, what happened was when I was 10 years old, my mother remarried Bill Faulkner, Mr. William Faulkner. William Faulkner had a half-brother, Jim Chamberlain, and Jim's dad had died while him and his mother were walking through London. He got hit by a shell when they shelled London.
Wow.
But anyway, Tibbs, an amazing lady. She's worth checking up her history of all the things that happened in her life. But so she married Faulkner. But before that, she had James Chamberlain. And Jim Chamberlain was pretty much Avro Arrow. He was the guy who designed the wings. If you look at that movie they did, what's his name did from Kingston?
It's a Delta Wing, it's called.
Yeah,
Delta,
well, he gets
Dan
highlighted as
Aykroyd.
the guy that helped do that. Well, he further went on after that to
NASA.
Well, he went down into the States, part of that big brain drain that happened.
Yeah.
And he was in the second car behind John Glenn because it was him that put John Glenn up in space.
Yes, exactly.
And then he was the head engineer for Mercury, Gemini, and Apollo. And you realize that there's not any possible gene connection at all.
No.
But I still love telling that
well,
story.
you are out in space.
We had a lot in common. Yeah.
So I left England at 2 years of age because my father got hired by the Avro Aircraft Company because he was in the Navy and he was a radar technician, which you'd think, really? And so John and I went, oh, wow, like what are the chances of two of us having this in common? And then I bet you it was about a year later, and I was leaving the old man's house, and I just grabbed a hat, and I put it on. I didn't look. And then Ted was having a cigarette up top, and I was stood in the light like that. And he goes, where'd you get that hat? And I go, it's my old man's. And I go, why? So I take it off to look. It says Avro Arrow on it. And Tim says, my dad worked on the Avro Arrow. And I think, what the hell? How do three guys all joined by this aircraft?
His first job out of university was designing the fuel system for the Avro Arrow.
Wow.
In Malton.
In Malton, yeah, Downsview. My father was stress and strain, but that must have been later, because I know he went to Cold Lake, because what happened was they needed a weapon system for it. And the plane would fly faster than the missiles that it would shoot.
Small problem.
So my dad went to Cold Lake in Alberta where they were practicing with radar to shoot the missiles and not get hit by your own missiles.
That was part of what my dad did. They had to design a fuel system that could still pump fuel through while they banked away from, like when they let the missiles go, they had to bank away at like 4 Gs or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And they had to be able to still get the fuel to go through when they were banking that hard. So
the plane, the innovations and the Oneida engine was Canadian built. Everything was Canadian. It was way ahead of everybody.
And you know what? It was a Canadian. It was a Canadian that threw it away. John Diefenbaker.
Diefenbaker. Well, and there was because we came over in 1953, and the project was canceled in 1959. It was called Black Friday, and like the town where I lived, everybody worked there, and everybody was out of a job just like that, and. There was all sorts of stories about why they canceled it, and
he was the leader of what party?
Conservatives, of course.
Lest we forget.
Yeah, freaking guy.
We all could have had like really super famous relatives.
But part of it was the Americans are going, you got to sell the plane. And the Americans goes, we're not buying planes off you assholes,
They made the Beaumark missile instead.
Well, and that's what they said, we need missiles to knock out. And they never did knock anything down with that system. They couldn't do it. But that is what they said. We're going to get rid of this plane, and we're going to use missiles. Anyway.
What are you going to do for your second song?
Yeah. I'm going to sing a song called Revealed, because I've just revealed all this information about something that you young Canadians should know about, and you older. What? No. Sorry. No volume. You don't really need volume. This song is called Revealed. And I haven't practiced or done anything, so... Where is your healing touch? Where is your love? Where is your voice so sorry. Where's your I shouldn't have done this. Where is your voice so soft? No, soft. I miss you so much. Love comes, love goes. Uh-oh. How and why? Well, no one knows. Love hurts, love heals. With you I am revealed. With you I am revealed. Where is your smiling face? Disappeared without a trace. My world's so empty now. Gotta find you somehow. Love comes, love goes. Why and why? Well, no one knows. Love hurts, love heals. With you I am revealed. With you I am revealed. Love comes, love goes. How and why? Well, no one knows. Love hurts, love heals. With you I am revealed. With you I am revealed. Where's the love? Sorry. Messy.
Oh, I love that.
Beauty. Yeah, this is the trouble. You know, everybody says, "Well, you have really great songs," and I think, I never really.
I like those changes too.
Thank you.
Those are great changes.
Yeah.
Listen, you. I got it at the end.
Yeah. Well, it didn't help that I was. I haven't played this one in a while either. It's called "That's the Magic." I have to. Ain't it funny how we wiggle through life from one entertainment to another strife? All the one. Oh man, it's a good thing I didn't do that right. Sorry, just give me a second here. Okay, 7 AD. I write these things down, and I look at them and I go, what does that mean? Sorry, man. It's another pretty song that I can't play. I have to start again. Ain't it funny how we go through life oh, I see. You know what? I'm not gonna play it. I can't do it. I can't, I have FMGD. Like, what in the hell does that mean? FM. F minor with a G and a D. How do you do that? It is. Why would you? Sorry. You know what I was going to do? I was gonna. This morning I was just fooling around, and I don't even know if I could do it now. No, I'm not gonna do that either. I thought we should just make up a song,
Yeah, let's do it.
But I can't sing and make it up at the same time. Does somebody want to come and sing a song they don't know? No takers. You'd do it, wouldn't you? Here.
I'm gonna drum. Come on, you do it.
Need another microphone.
Bill's
Tim.
gonna do it. I'm gonna drum.
Yeah, I just have to remember. You could sing. I don't have any words. No, I'm just making it up.
Oh, I see. Just making it up. Okay.
Well, you sat here. You looked like you were making things up. So.
Oh, all sketch. We're gonna make up this song.
Yeah. That's.
We're all just improvising.
Okay, sure.
So I don't know. I always say, well, what does that sound like? But I gotta remember what I was doing.
All of the people say
just longing for a kiss. I'm thinking of your lips, I'm thinking of you. Rich.
I remember just how it felt when you and I were together. And now I know there ain't no nothing
And when the night comes down, I trace my finger over the lines of your face. I remember all the things we did together. I remember all the things we said late at night.
I remember how we slept together. I remember the words you said. I remember the time you and I fell right off the bed.
Edge of the bed?
Edge of the bed.
And when I saw you one more time, I felt all the things that I had hidden, all the things that I wouldn't say. And when I saw you again, I felt that I lost you along the way.
I remember just how that felt. Never glad in our normal lane. I remember just what you said when I fell out of the bed. We fell right out of the bed.
So when you walked away, I dreamed another day we'd meet and all the barriers would fall. All the things we dreamed together could be right now. All the things we dreamed together coming down.
How do you remember what you forgot? How do you remember what rhymes
Fell off the bed. That's a good start.
Yeah, it's a good start. Good work there, Bill. A man of words. Yeah, exactly. How can it be major 7 with a D? Ain't it funny how we wiggle through life? Oh, I know what. Thank you. No. There's one version of it where it's all wrong. Oh. Two of them were wrong. No wonder I was having trouble. It's called That's the Magic.
Ain't it funny how we wiggle through life from one entertainment to another strife, all the while keeping our illusions in place, the masks we don't turn into our true face. Darkness becomes you, your long lost friend, so soothing and gentle, but you must pretend that once in a while there's a burst of light, bringing your knowing in from out of the night. You're the magician in this is your show, where illusion is real even when you know you're both the wizard and the trick. If illusion is truth, will you see through it? 'Cause that's the magic. And now love enters, breaking a leg. Her appearance seems real, the stage is set. She's here to assist, but you made her disappear in this illusionary world. Was she ever here? You're the magician and this is your show, where illusion is real even when you know you're both the wizard and the trick. If illusion is truth, will you see through it? 'Cause that's the magic. That's the magic. Illusion is one step from knowing. Delusion is two steps removed. Love keeps the dance on flowing, while magic keeps it in the groove. You're the magician and this is your show, where illusion is real even when you know you're both the wizard and the trick. If illusion is truth, will you see through it? 'Cause that's magic. That's the magic. That's the magic. That's the magic.
That was magic. Nailed it. Almost. Yeah, I got the 13th. Yeah, no, we call that a Q demolished chord. Ow. That's 3, right? If I, can we horrify some more?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Always,
What? Oh, there's the man. He decides who will know and who will not know. I should just play something that I can actually play. Yeah, that I know. But see, this is the trouble. I've written hundreds and hundreds of songs, and I don't really remember them. Well, I like this song, and I did it before. I was trying to come here every week with 4 different songs, and then by, I think up to this point, I have like close to 30 songs from September. And I could do another 30, but, I have to practice them because I don't remember them all. And the further away I get from them, the less I remember them, if you know what I mean. Oh, you tried that? Yeah. Okay. Oh, here's one we can just absolutely murder. Yeah, because. I was thinking, why don't you sing it, and I'll just play it.
Well, I don't know it.
I know. It makes it all the more interesting.
No.
No? Well, okay. Here. You can't read words? Oh. I didn't say that out loud. Oh. Well, see, that's why can't we trade or something? I want some. Well, you can't read.
You can't read. Harrison.
I don't read it right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I get off? Is that what you're saying? I'm getting off. Leanie says she's having fun, John. Send me to my room where the windows open, the curtain dancing in the wind that whispers, a shaft of sunlight blowing up the dust I swept off a past life, open up my mind like love in the summertime. She was an angel, I was just a simple like drugs in the summer of '69, brothers and sisters all holding hands. There is this place behind my eyes where I hide away. It looks a lot like outer space where I hide away. I cannot tell you what it's called 'cause it has no name. Where I hide away. Crawled out the window and fell into a meadow. The grass ain't greener but purple as a popsicle. The trees are laughing, joking with the daffodils. I keep on going, blowing up my mind like love in the summertime. She was an angel, I was just a simple like drugs in the summer of '69, brothers and sisters all holding hands. There is this place behind my eyes where I hide away. It looks a lot like outer space where I hide away. I cannot tell you what it's called 'cause it has no name. Where I hide away. This place has no face. This state of grace, the place like love in the summertime. She was an angel and I was just a simple man. Like drugs in the summer of '69, brothers and sisters all holding hands. There is this place behind my eyes where I hide away.
a lot like outer space where I hide away. I cannot tell you what it's called, 'cause it has no name. Where I hide away, where I hide away, where I hide away, where I hide away. I cannot tell you what it's called, 'cause it has no name. Where I hide away, where I hide away.
Thank you. Well, I wrote that with my friend Ryan, so I can't take all the.
Nice execution.
Yeah. Yeah, I sat down with him and I says, I got this much. And he says, you don't have a chorus. I says, what do you think you're doing here?
You better unplug here. I'll grab that. Well, this should be Leanie's turn up on stage.
Hello. Thank you, darling.
There you be. This is always fun. Leanie comes all the way down from Campbell River, soon to be a resident of Duncan. She keeps on telling us
Yes,
this.
yes.
When's the projected time now?
The spring.
Their place must be flooded.
No. I don't. No. They didn't say it was flooded. I just talked to her today.
Ah,
Menzies and Gibbons? No.
I'm surprised. All the creeks around here are like just...
She sent me a video of the creek today, and it is raging, but not flooded.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Our little...
I seen your creek today, too.
Ooh, you can see it. You can hear it.
Yeah.
You can hear it even over the TV.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, it's there.
That's some.
Well, I don't turn the TV up loud. You ever get... When I was growing up, it was like in certain parts of Canada, because I always ended up in rural areas or just impoverished. So all I ever got was CBC or whatever the two channels you were allowed to get that were like you didn't have to have cable for them.
You had a TV in your house growing up?
Yeah.
New to me.
Oh, it's all over the place. Matter of fact, but to that point. Now I got this, where we are, we can't get cable or any of that stuff, right? And I used to like watching the news or stuff. I just had it there. I never really spent a lot of time with it, except certain areas, but the lady who lived there before us had gotten this thing hooked up so she can get 5 or 6 channels to reach
Like
out.
a satellite?
It's kind of like a satellite thing, but it's...
Oh, bunny ass.
I don't know what it is, but that's when I was growing up. But anyway, all the programs that are on Me, which is Memory Entertainment.
Yeah.
And then there's another one called Decades. And then there's Me TV 2. And they play all this old stuff, like Wagon Train I watched today, which was a tremendous, moral dilemma that went on there. I couldn't believe it. Like it was things you could show to, well, I don't know. Anyway. But there's all these, like I get to watch Hogan's Heroes. Did you ever watch that?
I didn't grow up with TV.
Oh, I see.
I know. I'm missing out even on Disney, guys.
Well, like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that since when I actually grew up, I stopped watching.
Yeah.
All the new stuff, except for Mary Hartman, which I'm so glad existed. Did you know? Oh, well, then you have to, Leanie. There are certain things. There was a time era.
That's the best thing about me, though, is
like
you can show me your favorite things, and I'm like, it's new to me. That's the great part.
Oh, there was some great humor and satire that came out, at a time. And who was putting that out? Who were some of the writers? One person was putting out. He also did All in the Family. Yeah, Norman Lear just produced all these great shows. Fernwood Tonight. And then America Tonight with Martin Mull. I mean, there's no one finer. That was just some of the best. It was like, Oh God,
I'm gonna tell me that name again after. I'm gonna check it out.
I'll send you a whole bunch of links.
Oh, please do.
Yeah,
Clips preferable.
You will crack up.
Yeah, I will.
Did you ever get the opportunity to watch? Well, there was Night Court, which is another great one.
No.
Trailer Park.
Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah, you saw that?
I saw a little bit of it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, just like that.
Yeah,
that was
that
kind
humor?
of like the king of all the stuff we had to watch.
Yeah,
But there was some really good
I
stuff.
like Bubbles and all his kittens.
Yeah, King of Kensington was like, wow. Yeah. Well, here we are in the present right now. And in the present, we are actually in the presence of Leanie Beanie, and she's going to play us some songs. John Flynn's watching, of course.
Hey, John. So I'm going to play that one I've been working on. It's about stars. Yeah. Stargazing. Cool. We found them magic in the mountains by the lake. So bright, felt like I was tripping or something. Felt like you could go out and catch one in your hands. I caught you spilling off my lips in a wish again. She's been craving stargazing, so we've been chasing them through the night. Yeah, and it never feels like wasting when I've been using all my wishes on her. And I keep catching myself wanting to watch her like I watch fire. Mesmerizing for a really long time. Yeah, I can't take my eyes off of her. We found them, reach up and touch 3D Milky Way. Oh, captivate me, pulled over, and just stood there looking up for hours on the kind of road with no sound but the silence. And they just kept shooting all around us. She's been craving stargazing, so we've been chasing them through the night. Yeah, and it never feels like wasting when I've been using all my wishes on her. And I keep catching myself wanting to watch her like I watch fire. Mesmerizing for a really long time. Yeah, I can't take my eyes off of her. We found them above the ocean, laying round the burning down fire pit, dimly lit, coals glowing perfect warm, watching the satellites glide and the dippers dip. We stayed as they started to fade, watch the sun glow start to show. She knows the sun rises on my favorite. She's been craving stargazing, so we've been chasing them through the night. Yeah, and it never feels like wasting when I've been using all my listen for a really long time. Yeah, I can't take my eyes off of her. She's been craving stargazing, so we've been chasing them through the night. Yeah, and it never feels like wasting when I've been using all my wishes on her. Yeah. Thanks, guys. New ones are always super nerve-wracking. Oh yeah, that one is also okay. Pardon? That's actually the first song I've written with 0 person in mind. Yeah, it was a song challenge I made for myself. I took myself on a writing retreat, and it was just, there was a whole bunch of stars, and I wanted to write a song about all the different places I saw stars, and so it was just a song for me. Yeah, so I'm figuring out how to connect to it, and it's a trip. Yeah. Yeah, it's about Tim. We really do look at stars a lot together. Pardon? We are stars. You're my star. Like really shaking the stage up here with my slapping. Bam. Okay. It just doesn't happen in my kitchen, you know? I stand, just trying to understand. We're in the same place when I finally fucking said something. But you always seem to say ocean, empty, nothing. And I wish you would just stay for once and say something and mean it without leaving. But you're the ocean, so when I drew my line in the sand, you didn't notice, or maybe you couldn't notice, 'cause you had a lot going on and another tide coming in. So here I stand, just trying to understand. We're in the same place, fucking said something. Hey ocean, with your ebb and flow it feels like you just come and go, caught up in all your drowning. Tide she fades, hey, I still believe in you on your worst day. There's a fine line between empathetic and codependent. Fuck, I felt that. Some days I feel that, yeah. So I'm still standing, struggling for understanding. We're in the same place when I finally fucking said something. I fucking said something. But you were just different words, but to the same melody. And lessons learned aren't always the hard way, babe. Thank you. I'm gonna play Hot Damn, because it's been a while. Yeah. It's about a pasty and panty wearing fire hooping burlesque dancer who is indeed hot damn. Pasty and panty wearing fire hooping burlesque dancer. Yeah. You look at her, spinning hoops of fire. Now the girl. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna play the first part. I'm gonna do a pause, and then you rip it up on the drums.
Then rip it.
Yeah.
Where, that pause that you just did?
Here you go. You look at her, spinning hoops of fire. And all the girls wanna be her, all the boys wanna be with her. Maybe the girls do too, God knows I do. And hot damn. And please hold up left. I don't remember the exact minute. I stop caring if you caught me staring, 'cause I'm hot damn. And that damn cat that's got my tongue better hurry back, 'cause all of a sudden I'm burning up like hot damn. And don't think you'll be catching me sending an SOS, because it's obvious where there's smoke, there's fire. Yeah, I know. At the time I thought that was clever. Hot damn. And she's so teasing, and her panties and pasties, and her skin's damn near glowing next to that. Hope she's spinning them. Every movement screams beauty, and every breath just loses me like hot damn. Oh, hot damn. You look at her, spinning hoops of fire. And all the girls wanna be her, all the boys wanna be with her. Maybe the girls stick to, 'cause God knows I do. Hot damn. Yeah, hot damn. Yeah. No, that needed djembe. It always needs djembe. As my brother would say, that's a djembe song and you don't have very many. Thank you. Okay. For my last one, I had a game plan of what songs I was going to play tonight, and then it just went right out the window, as it do. Or was that 3? No, that is 3. One more? Okay. One more? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Added to with flair. Thank you. Well, I've played it a couple times, but it's my favorite right now. It's about flip-flops and socks. It's also a new one. I write songs with my coffee in the morning. And they're usually just a little riff, and then I just go off. And sometimes they're good, and sometimes they're really not. And this one I kept. So yeah, flip-flops and socks. I looked down and realized I'm not above flip-flops and socks. How did the summer turn and fall so fast? Gotta do my yearly friend sock stealing, 'cause last year's haul has all gone missing. Yeah, you lose your socks in the dryer, and I lose mine out on the road having adventures. Sometimes I miss having a dryer though. My favorite color's purple, and when people see it they think about me, and sunrises too. What are people looking at when they catch themselves thinking about you? You know how I always say I'm from nowhere. You know how everyone's always so confused, except for that one dude. He just smiled and chuckled and said, me too. And that was the best. And I really love your lamp. If it goes missing, don't look in my room. And I really love your smile. So hey, parking lots are fucking awesome. They're also awkward. People are always telling me about them, and that's the fucking best. But so are pasty and panty wearing, fire hooping burlesque dancers at a hot damn, right? Oh, hot damn. Looked down and realized I'm not above flip-flops and socks. And how did the summer turn and fall so fast? Gotta do my yearly friend sock stealing, 'cause last year's haul has all gone missing. Yeah, you lose your socks in the dryer, and I lose mine out on the road having adventures. I really do miss having a dryer though. That's the one thing I'd say, you know? Yeah. Thanks for listening, guys. There's a slice getting to share tonight with you. It was a real treat. Good to see you again, too. I had a friend text me today, and they're like, have a really great Tuesday. And I was like, oh, I will. Tuesday's my favorite day of the week.
There we are. You just made my Tuesday. Thank you very much. That was such a nice way to end it. Oh. Dress Rehearsal Tuesday. So much fun. I want to thank Michelle for coming out. I want to thank Duncan, you still here. Bill Levity got up. John Hadfield. Remember that name? Hadfield, that's your name.
You don't.
Yeah. So much fun. Thank you, Dr. Ted Cadillac, the guy behind it all that's happening and making it happen and making everyone sound even better than they do.
Yeah.
Sound reinforcement.
We appreciate you.
Well, he makes it easy for someone to feel like they're comfortable.
I can't make you sound better than you do. I can only make you louder. I can polish a turd so far, but I can't make a diamond out of it. So you give me some good carbon to polish, and I'll make you a diamond.
Listen to that. At least he didn't call me shit, guys.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Do remember you can donate. It sure helps us try and keep this place together so we can bring you this entertainment free on YouTube and on Facebook, as long as we don't break the copyright rules, which we do sometimes when we do our DJs, but not on purpose. We're not trying to. As a matter of fact, we're trying to, promote original music as much as possible. And tonight you caught some of that. You actually got some very spontaneous lyrics. Well done, guys. I wondered where it would have gone. You can go back and watch it.
I just loved that they were singing it like it was almost to each other, and that was the best part. I was laughing so hard playing those drums. You too. You crack me up. You're like, are we falling off the bed or off the edge? I'm like, hey, you tell me. Like, I am not at this party. It was so good.
Yeah. We're having fun. I sure hope you are. Good night, everyone. Take care.
Cette vie tanto triste, tanto heureuse, qu'est-ce qui va se passer? Cette vie tanto triste, tanto heureuse, qu'est-ce qui va se passer? L'avenir de nos enfants, l'avenir de la nature. Dans ce monde plein de mystères, où chacun voudrait bien vivre